times, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat those odds. If you're new to the page, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. On our way to 3,100, we're getting close. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Once we get there, we'll have a nice giveaway for you guys. Every 100 subscribers, we have a free giveaway here. So we want to make sure that we're just giving you guys some love and appreciate you for tuning into this channel when you can. So click the bell so you're notified. Subscribe if you haven't already, as we're going to try to continue to roll here. Getting off the snide, we had 3 free pick losses in a row. We got you a nice win yesterday with South Carolina. As a dog, thought they had a nice chance to win outright. They did just that. College basketball is going very well, 11-1 now. Our first 12 games plus 19 units, looking to continue to roll. And 3 of those have been outright wins. So some nice dogs we've had. And we have some dogs in action here tonight as well, or today I should say as well, in college basketball. 2 college basketball, 3 college football, 2 college basketball, and some NBA. I like to wait a little bit for NBA. Within 2 hours of the first tip-off, the games will be out. I like to wait for injury reports as it gets a little bit sketchy. So probably closer to noon or 1 o'clock for NBA, but I will have some NBA action as well. I advise you hop on the weekend package. I'm guaranteeing we don't get wins, right? We don't have a winning weekend, and it's a money back. Never done that before, right? Money back guarantee, winning weekend, or you get your money back. You can hop on a day pack, $19.99 myself or Bryce. Bryce is on TikTok and Twitter. Mainly Twitter is where he operates. His links are down below as well. $19.99 will get you a day. $34.99 get you a weekend. We're going to have a successful weekend. We're having a good week. Yesterday was was not yesterday. Well, today, I don't know, the time's messed up, but we only had 1 losing week, one losing day this week. We want to try to continue to have ourselves a good week and continue with positive ROI here. So enough of that stuff. You know what to do. Go to the website. Full recap is at the bottom. Defeatthebook.com, coming up for 4-2 day. Now, we are going to look at a game that I think a lot of people are going to be looking into. It's an early matchup. I have a lot of early games, so if you're hopping on my card, 12 o'clock noon, I'm going to have some games. A lot of my college football is nice and early, so hop on board. If you're going to hop on early, right? So we're going to take a look at the Boilermakers and the Fighting Illini here in this matchup. Illinois coming off a tough loss there to Michigan State, going up against a Purdue team who needs a win in the worst of ways here, right? Line is sitting at 6.5, and the total is sitting at, let me get an accurate number here. There's been some movement. 44.5, right? So 6.5. A lot of people on the Fighting Illini for good reason. Total opened up at 46.5. It's down to 44.5 now, right? So if you take a look, Purdue's just been struggling their last couple matchups. They played Wisconsin, lost that matchup 24-35. Then they played Iowa and lost that one 24-3. And the weather last week was just atrocious. In Big Ten country was it was really windy in a lot of places. They didn't really get a chance to throw it around a lot. But I think they'll have an opportunity to do so. Now, it's strength against strength here. As we know, the Fighting Illini have tremendous defense. They want to pound the rock. They want to hold the ball. They want to play good defense. And they're a team that you kind of have to play without making a lot of mistakes because of their style of play. It's not like they're going to run up a lot of points. The worst thing that could happen for the Fighting Illini is that they get down and have to try to come back and air this thing out. They want to run the ball with their running back Brown, who's one of the best in the country, if not the best in the country at the running back position. They want to take the air ahead of the ball and just hold and play great defense. One of the best passing defenses, if not the best passing defense in college football, going up against a good quarterback. And we know in Aiden, who has been a little bit shaky here. He's had some turnovers. He has 10 picks, I believe, this year, 11. And he's coming back. And I think this is just a really good buy low spot for Purdue. It's a rivalry matchup where Purdue has owned Illinois in this matchup. They've won 5 of the last 6, and I think 6.5 points is a little bit too rich for this type of matchup. I do believe Illinois wins this game. I do not believe that they cover the number. And this is really for control, not control, but to get a good lead on the Big Ten West. So the Fighting Illini here are 4-2 in the Big Ten West, and they have a good chance to take control of this thing. They go to 4 or 5-2 after they get this win, or if they get this win against a Purdue team who's 3-3. They're in a five-way tie here for second in the Big Ten West. Minnesota, Iowa, Purdue, and Wisconsin, all 3-3 in the Big Ten West. Everybody's fighting to get a chance to be atop of that. Now, they do have easier matchups coming up on the horizon for Purdue, as they do have Northwestern and I believe Indiana are their final 2 games here. But this is a game that they got to win, not only to be bowl eligible, but to keep themselves in the thick of the Big Ten West matchup, to try to get back to the Big Ten championship, get to the Big Ten championship, I should say. But I don't see the Fighting Illini laying an egg back-to-back weeks, but this is a team that has to play perfect and not make a lot of mistakes based on their style of play. I just think 6.5 points is a little bit too rich for the struggles that they've had in the red zone and some of these miscues they've had on special teams. Give me Purdue plus 6.5 on the road here to make it a nice close battle as my official free pick of the day. Purdue plus 6.5 official free pick of the day. Let me know if you agree, you disagree, whatever the case may be. Hop on board, guys. College basketball is doing very well. We're going to have a great day in college football. 3 picks college football that I absolutely love. And we're going to go ahead and smash it. $34.99 for the weekend today and tomorrow. We don't win. Money back guaranteed, guys. Hop on board. Let's have ourselves a great day. Derek, dimes, defeatthebook.com, guys. Let us help you beat those odds. Best of luck, whether you decide to tail or fade. But either way, I hope you guys have a great Saturday.